Dear children, let us not love with words or tongue, but with actions and in truth.
I'm James Williams, servant leader of Mount Olive Ministries here in the beautiful city of Clearwater, and just come to share with you today about the wonderful things that are happening at the Mount Olive Safe House, right in the heart of North Greenwood. The Safe House has been operational now for about 4 years, and we're excited to have our brothers and sisters from Heritage United Methodist Church come to our community and work with us hand in hand, side by side, shoulder to shoulder, impacting the lives of people. Here at Mount Olive, our motto is one team, one heart, unified to impact lives. And we strive to be intentional about impacting people's lives on a daily basis. We also find peace in knowing that we provide clothing. We provide the everyday basic necessities, soap, lotion, shampoo, many of the things that probably wouldn't be available to these persons. They can come and receive it at the Safe House. The Safe House is more than about providing food. It's also about relationship. I enjoy knowing that what the people receive from the Safe House, it assists in helping them to make it through the remainder of the month. So when the food starts to run short, that mother, that father, those parents, they have something they can provide for their children and their families to make it through the remainder of the month. Meeting needs is God's way of creating ministry opportunities. And that's exactly what God has done. At the Safe House in North Greenwood, we're meeting the needs of people.
My name is Dr. Joseph Smiley. I'm the Dean of Social Sciences and Human Services at St. Petersburg College. I'm also president of Safehouse Properties. We're grateful for it. The Safe House is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful program. It has a strong history. The history of it is born out of a difficult experience. The experience centered around drug involvement in the community. I think anyone that knows anything about the history of it knows that if you were to go back 10, 15, 20 years, it was a difficult time. Drugs were all over the place. Cocaine was heavy. And that became a burden to us. And it was out of that concern and out of that experience that the Safe House was born. It's about showing that we have the capacity to work among ourselves within the community to solve issues that are in fact in the community, needs-oriented. If there's somebody that's hungry, we need to be able to provide support for them. Someone that needs clothing, we need to be able to provide for them, provide that support from within, being able to help ourselves. And so this notion of being need-oriented was something that the ministry, the Mount Olive ministry, brought to the table about what we need to do. And at this very day then, needs are being met in a powerful way. So one piece with the idea of being need-oriented. Secondly, we said in essence that it's important for us to be community-driven. It is all about strengthening the community. We're community-driven. Anytime you hear about Mount Olive, or anytime you hear about the Safe House and its work, then the cornerstone of a discussion about Safe House is being community-driven. What is it that we can do to enrich the community in such a way that's made stronger, it is made healthier, it is made better? And so the idea is to be community-driven. There is no question about that as well.
We want to make a difference in the lives of people. And the Safe House creates an opportunity for Mount Olive Ministries to touch people's lives almost on a daily basis. That's what Jesus was all about. He met people at the point of their needs. And God has created an opportunity for the Mount Olive Safe House to do just that. We just don't preach Jesus. We want to show people Jesus.